Hello everyone, my name is Frodo. Today we're going to be continuing new Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I always keep saying new. And so yeah, we're going to continue with Luigi. We might do Peach later. I want to try all the characters at one point. And yeah, so I'm going to do this search party puzzling part. Let's see. Can't remember if I talked about this. I really can't remember when was the last time I recorded one of these episodes. But yeah, so let's talk about the upload. I'm just joking. There was the WWDC did happen, but yeah, I think with exception for Apple Intelligence does seem cool. But the feature that I'm very excited about is macOS um iPhone mirroring on macOS, I mean, sorry. That's all I wanted to say about Apple. I really can't read the comments until probably like December. And I'm sorry if there are even any comments. Um, let's see how the videos do. Ooh, there are some blocks right here. Very nice. And so, yeah, I've been thinking more about this channel, and so I really don't know how it'll do. It would be cool if it got a lot of views like every YouTuber wants their channel too. Um, but when would you consider YouTuber like an actual YouTuber? For example, would you consider somebody that uploads one video to YouTube a YouTuber? Or would you say that they have to have a certain like upload schedule? Because we can see there are some YouTubers that don't have an upload schedule, um, and they still have like great views and things like that. And there are others that might get a viral video and still not have an excellent upload schedule. Maybe they just uploaded one video and that's it. Or what about a YouTuber that uploads constantly but is only known for one video? Can't really think of any, but maybe there's like one video they're really known for, but everything else it's like trying to remember how to get the standees to work. Is it X? Okay, it's X. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure that it was safe. Let's just hit that standee. King Kong. And so yeah, so well, that's a nice way to get up. Could I also get down from there? And so what about YouTubers that are I think, well, if they're called YouTubers, I was gonna say what about YouTubers that are retired? Well, then I think they would be used to YouTubers if we can consider them YouTubers at one point. Or what about people that maybe upload to YouTube, have like good views, but they don't do YouTube as their main thing? For example, maybe some Twitch streamers that may upload some clips, not like full streams, but clips to their channel, and recognized by that, but don't really do anything else, but their main focus is on Twitch. I think I think maybe that's why the term YouTuber has evolved into different ways. So like the way I think it would be like content creator, I don't know. I just think more about YouTuber content creators. I would see almost like similar to an entertainer, like saying, oh, they entertain people online, which may sound weird, but it's like, oh no, but that's starting to grow more and more. It's like they do this for a living, they don't do it for a hobby. Like, would a YouTuber do it for a living or for a hobby? Or does a YouTuber become a YouTuber when they start to get like recognized? Maybe not just in public, but maybe like in games or something like that. We're really not sure. But I thought it was just very interesting to think on. I'm still trying to find that last puzzle piece, and so, or not puzzle piece, but I was probably thinking of Banjo and Kazooie. Um, yes, I don't know, what are your opinions on what YouTubers do you watch? And again, I saw Mario walking like on thin air, and he's pushing something, so there must be something over here. Hopefully there is. Um, yeah. And so, and do you guys watch these type of videos, like people let's playing through a game? Like a lot what I see, and probably this is more like on channels that I watch, maybe like Zach Scott Games, if you know who he is. I think he's already beaten this game. But what I see is he plays the game, right? And his first video, I think, is the one that gets the most views of the playthrough. Like maybe the first video episode of Super Mario Bros. Wonder, or any other game, maybe Super Mario Bros. 3D World, whatever the game he's playing, will get the most views. And then as time goes on, like as every episode goes on, views start to decline. And it's not because he does anything, and not because like he just like clickbaits or something. At least I don't think he clickbaits. I haven't seen his channel in a while. I don't think he clickbaits. And so then maybe perhaps the only, I wanted to see if I can get that fire flower. Is that for me? Oh, wow, thank you. Thank you, Daisy. Why doesn't Daisy have... Oh, it's King Kong. Thank you, King Kong. Okay, maybe my neighbors can hear me, so that would be kind of weird. I've probably done I've probably done that more than once on this series so far. So yeah, and so let me see something. So what about, I'm just trying to figure out. I really don't know what to do. I'm sorry if I'm wasting your all's time. You know what? What I'm going to do, what I should have probably done is I'll speed up the video and I'll try to find it. If not, then I'll use a tutorial and I'll tell you which tutorial I decided to use. Well guys, I figured it out. I was like, what are they pushing, a boulder or something? But no, it was the pipes. I keep forgetting in this game you can push the pipes. I can see Daisy very clear, or King Kong very clear. And so what am I supposed to do with... Oh, I think I see it. Oh, thank you, Daisy. You're the best, King Kong or Daisy. And so... there we go. And I think Peach was also trying to tell me how to do it. That's just amazing. I love this game. People work with you, they play along. They're very happy for me. That's one of the best moments. I'm gonna, even though I'm already capturing it. Yes. Thank you, Peach. I can't read your name because it's in another language. There we go. I like that photo. It's a very nice photo. So did we clear every part of this? I cleared that. I cleared that. That. I haven't played this in a while, so I can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. I use the map to see. Okay, looks like I have cleared all of them. Not fully 100%, but and I think that's what Zach Scott game still does. I think he still does 100% like runs. Maybe not the first time, but he always clears them at the end. At least that's the last thing that I remember. I gotta see his channel to see if that's what he still does. Let's see. Condart's away. I thought it said Condart's army. Ooh, that was a close one. It was very nice. And so one of another thing that happened was a Nintendo Direct. And so one of the games that I was at least very interested in was I like that. So one of the games that I was interested in is Mario and Luigi Brothership. Ever since like the game developer studio, I think, Alpha Dream, filed for bankruptcy. The situation about Mario and Luigi games, the RPGs at least, have been very questioned, and I think maybe people were starting to get even more worried when we saw things like Super Mario RPG and what was the other one? Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, a GameCube game and an SNES game, getting remastered. I think that, yeah, it's remastered. I keep trying to remember. I can't remember which YouTuber said this, but I was watching a YouTube video a few years ago. I think in 2020. At least I think that's when the Final Fantasy VII remake came out, and so people were like, Final Fantasy VII is a remake because it adds new content or something similar to that, and a remaster is just making it like HD or beautiful textures or things like that. So like Luigi Mansion 2 HD, I think that's what it's called. Like, I don't know if they have the HD in the title, is remastered because they aren't, at least I don't think they are changing anything. I'm not 100% sure about that. But and I don't think they changed anything about Super Paper, I mean not Super Paper Mario, that's the Wii game. That's my favorite Paper Mario game. But Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Oop. So, I know that might be very controversial to say Super Paper Mario is my favorite game, but I stand by it. It's a good game. I haven't played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door recently, and I haven't picked it up. I might pick it up, who knows. I might play it on this channel even, and so maybe that'll jog my memory, and it'll change my mind, who knows. But, so I think when those... Oh man. Can I do it again? Or do I have to like restart the whole level to do it again? Let me see. No, unfortunately I can't. Anyway, that's okay. So... Ooh, that was a close one. The beginning one was a close one. And so I think when Nintendo announced last year Super Mario RPG remaster and Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door, it's like they're nice and they're remakes, right? I mean remakes. Keep forgetting, I'm sorry. But it's like, will we get any new RPG games before the end of the Switch's life cycle? And so, because what I think Nintendo's strategy is, at least, is that they want to remake or remaster games and save like any potential new episode. Oh no. Come on. Yes, there we go. And so I think they want to save any potential new games to, at least this is what I thought before the Direct, and I kind of still do think it after the Direct. Oh no, thankfully it's still there. I'm gonna put mine over here just in case. Keep forgetting what button to do it with. Oh, what two buttons. Looking down and X. Okay. And so, it's like, oh, let's save or let's develop new games for the successor to the Nintendo Switch while using our older catalog to still make the Switch like something that people want to purchase. Because can you imagine if people are like, oh no, I'm gonna wait until if they stop making games, then people will probably say, oh no, I'm gonna wait until Nintendo comes out with the successor, or even worse, for probably Nintendo. I'm not sure how many people would actually do this. They would be like, oh, I'm just gonna buy. Oh, this is so cool, a cool perspective. Or, oh no. Or I'm gonna buy the PlayStation. Oh, I got KO'd. Or I'm gonna buy the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. You know, people could decide, oh, maybe maybe I'll get one of those. And then they're like, oh, the next Switch came out, but, you know, I just bought a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X, could say. And it's like, I'm not gonna invest into a different ecosystem. Since I expect at least 3 more years out of these consoles. Crazy how the console generation has, you know, started in 2020, and I think they only have 3 more years left. Probably, I think they might be fair and give it like 4, maybe even 5. Really just depends. So the consoles came out in like 2020, and then I could probably even see it going to 2030. It's like it came out in like almost 2021, but people haven't been buying them people have been buying them in the first years, and so they haven't been able to meet up with the demand at first. But you know, things change, and if you want to buy an Xbox Series X or S or PS5, you can do that. And so but it's like Nintendo has to keep the momentum of the Switch while preparing for the Nintendo Switch 2, or that's what everybody thinks Nintendo will do, or who knows, we always expect them to zig and they always zag, you know, things like that. And so with Nintendo it's kind of hard to determine what they'll do, but I think most people are pretty confident about what Nintendo will do as far as making a successor to the Switch, since they already said they would make a successor to the Nintendo Switch. And but it's like, how will they go about it? Will they just make will they, oh man, I have to play all that again. I thought I was doing good in progress wise. And so this will probably be the last level, sorry. But oh, they got rescued by my standee. I was like, why did I get a heart, you know? Oh, but they got rescued by my standee again. That's nice. And I'm not so smart for that move. And so I think the reason why it's like the Switch 2, it's like, or at least that's again what I think most people believe will be the successor to Nintendo Switch, or like a next generation Switch, is like it's like will it be a Switch 2? Will it be something else like that'll surprise us? Again, Nintendo will always surprise us, but it's how they go about, oh man, it's how they go about surprising us that, excuse me, it's how they go about surprising us that's always what gets people curious. And so, so like people are saying, will be backwards compatible. It's difficult, but we know that that's something that people really want in next generation console to be backwards compatible. I don't think too many people were upset that the Nintendo Switch wasn't backwards compatible with the Wii U, since they ported almost a lot of their main titles, except for I think Xenoblade Chronicles X, Twilight Princess HD, and a few other notable games like that. But yeah, so and so it's like people want it to be backwards compatible because maybe they haven't finished playing a game, or maybe you know, there's a lot of games and people just don't have enough time to play a lot of them. Like look at this, I'm playing this game and I had it for a while, and I started in May and right now it's July, so you can imagine that. And this game came out in 2023. By 2023, I'll give that to myself, but it's like just people don't have enough time to do that. And so yeah, I don't know. It would be nice if the Switch 2 was backwards compatible. I would be shocked if the Switch 2 weren't more powerful than the iPhone, even though Apple's really, you know, they've always been doing it, but it's like, really been, you know, oh man, come on, thank you. Can I place a standee? No, I can't. Oh, come on, is this hard? Yes, there we go. Oh no, come on, please, please Toadette, please, thank you. And so, it would be not, so, come on, I'm so sorry Toadette if I'm disturbing you in any way. But, and I didn't even mention that time limit. Was a close one. That was a close one. There we go. I got a Wonder Seed. Yes, Toadette, you made it. No! Thank you, Toadette. You know what? Because you did that, I'll place my standee right over here. Yay! There we go. I like this online multiplayer function. That's probably what I'll call the title of the video. I love Nintendo Online or something like that, I don't know. Again, that's another controversial title. I don't think Nintendo would up the price in the next generation console of Nintendo Online. And I don't think they would make it like Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass, like the only way to play online. I don't know, what would you expect for the price of the base model Nintendo Switch next generation, whatever it's called? Some people are saying like maybe 400. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 450. And it's like, think about it like this: how much are people spending on phones and how long are they upgrading them? I know it's like, oh, but a phone can do much more and things like that. And so, and I agree with that, and a phone can do much more. It's better in almost every way, but it's like, if it's gonna last for 7 years, or even 8, like we're seeing in this cycle for the Nintendo Switch, it's like, sure, I'll purchase that. It's like, you know, it might as well be a great investment when people are already spending how much money on the Xbox. Again, it's like about $500 on Nintendo Switch, sorry, on an Xbox Series X, and on a PS5 physical, PS5 with the disc slot. And so it's like, oh, that's nice. I could help somebody even when I'm in the main menu. Maybe that's why I said because I read this. What to do. Oh, is that the path that leads up here back to normal? What a relief. You see, it got blocked when I made it up here. I got stuck. The path that climbs to the summit has also been blocked. It'd be nice if we could all go up there again. maybe I should give up on reaching the top. No, I'll help you, don't worry. And so, I forgot what I was talking about. Um, I really forgot what I was talking about, but oh, I think it was about the Nintendo Switch being more powerful than the iPhone. Hopefully, it will be at least two generations ahead of the iPhone because the 18 Pro Bionic chip will probably be as powerful as PS4 Pro. Not sure. The iPhone chip is already more powerful than the PS4, and so I wouldn't be surprised if it's more powerful than the PS4 Pro. And so yeah, I'm not expecting the next successor to be as powerful or even more powerful than the PS5 or even the Xbox Series X. Maybe one or two things might be, maybe like it's like, oh, maybe it might have slightly more RAM. I don't know. I don't think it's even gonna have more RAM than the Xbox Series S. But you know, it's like, you know, we can only hope for many things and that it will be great performance. I kind of wish that Nintendo would make the screen like 1080p 60 FPS on almost every game. I bet you they could do that with Mario Kart 9 or whatever other similar games like they decide to make. I don't know. What are your thoughts on this? Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. I appreciate you for watching if you made it to the end and heard my ramblings, and yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.